NFT is the technology, the blockchain technology on which it is running. Okay, so October 15th came and went. We are going through a lot of different support tickets right now. There's a lot of different challenges some people are having. I want to remind everybody, as of right now, we've sold a little bit over 2,700 NFTs or DAO seats. And right now we only have minted about 2,000. So there's about 500 to 600 NFTs out there that have not yet been minted. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you guys are one of those people, there might be issues somewhere in your teams. If you referred somebody months ago and they have not yet minted for some reason, reach out to them. Just verify, hey, did you guys mint? You know, it happened last week. And if they didn't, help them get through that process. We have 500 to 600 DAO seats out there that have not yet been minted. Okay. All right. As well as this week, I want to officially announce that we are the first ever Utah registered DAO. Okay. We are the first ever DAO that is registered in the state of Utah. So that's a big, it's been a big lift, guys. It's been an amazing time to work with the state of Utah. And, you know, I want to, if they're watching this video, any of these regulators out there, it's been amazing to work with the state of Utah and, you know, the Utah Corporations Division on getting us all set up and making sure we're compliant. Obviously, from here on out, guys, compliance is key. Okay, just because we're registered, just because things have been, you know, okayed with the light papers and the bylaws and different things like that, we have to remain in compliance. We have hired an entire compliance team that will be coming in. So if you guys are out there and you guys are one of our brand promoters or brand partners and you're promoting in a non-compliant way, please be aware. This is your first warning. This is a public warning right now. Be aware that if you guys are making any social media posts, any claims, income claims, anything of that sort, be very cautious. I recommend you guys only use social media posts that have been produced by the companies that are compliant. This is something we got to protect the golden goose. Okay, we have to protect this DAO. We have to protect us as an organization. So compliance is going to be key in order for us to maintain our status as a legal entity and remain in compliance with the state of Utah. Okay. Now, with all that being said, October 15th, we minted. October 18th came and went in a blink of an eye. It seemed like over a couple hours it came and went, but our tokenomics have started. If you guys have not seen this yet, your rewards for participation in the DAO are going right now. So if you have not minted, if you have minted but you have not staked, and there's a few of you guys out there, okay, that you guys minted but you have not staked, guess what? You're missing out on some rewards right now. So make sure you do the second step of staking. Anybody listening to this recording right now, it is a two-step process. Step number 1 is mint. Step number 2 is stake. Okay. Now, let me give some clarification here really quickly, a little bit of education. Our staking is not a yield staking. Okay. So do not confuse it with other stakings out there in the cryptocurrency world. This is if you want to call it a locking. Okay. That's what I like to refer it as. You're locking your governance token. As you're locking your governance token, you're staking your governance token, your NFT. That NFT is now it's now eligible. Okay. Now there's some key words that I want to go through here talking about eligibility because some people brought this up. You are, in order for you to be eligible for the iN8 token rewards, okay, for the fungible token rewards, you need to, number 1, stake / lock your NFT, and then you're going to have to be eligible, token eligible. So if you guys did not read the light paper, I want you guys to please go back and read the light paper. You as members of the DAO, okay, have certain responsibilities and certain activities that you guys should be doing on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, okay? Now, you might be asking yourself, well, you know, I really didn't read that part. It's not fine print, guys. We've talked about it quite a bit. We've launched some programs on it. We've talked about it. And that was one of the reasons we launched our Trailblazer program a few weeks ago, to get people accustomed to this program that we're going to have on what I'm calling proof of governance or proof of participation. Before I go into that, guys, really quickly, I want to remind everybody that the pricing for the founder tier, okay, for the founder Dow seats is now $1,400 or $1,500, $1,499. Okay, so the pricing has been updated. The direct sales bonus and the PV, if you guys are purchasing through the brand partner program, has been updated as well. I do want to remind people, now that we have the DApp up and running, we have the Dow dashboard up and running, people can buy directly in the DApp. However, if you have somebody purchase directly in the DApp, or you purchase directly in the DApp, understand there is no sales commission. That is our retail channel, if you will. There's no sales commission, direct sales bonus. There's no PV associated with any sales that come in directly through the DApp. You might ask yourself why that is. It's because we're going to start targeting, us as an organization, we're going to start targeting the crypto community. And a lot of the crypto community is just used to just buying the NFT for its face value, for the value that it can bring. And so we will start offering that as our organization moving forward, directly to the Web3 and the crypto community. Okay, so we're not going to be tied to one specific channel, and we will launch other channels as we move forward into the future of the company here. Now, like I said, your iN8 NFTs, your Dow seats, they come with the token eligibility. Okay, the token eligibility is what we're calling proof of participation or proof of governance. Okay, we'll have an entire page on the website set up as we go through this. What we're doing right now, we're just doing a grace period. It could be the next 30 days. It could be the next 60 days. It could be till the end of the year. Okay. Right now, we as an organization, we're getting our final pieces of technology in place for this proof of participation, but we didn't want to delay the tokenomics start. Okay. So what we've done is, a lot of you guys have already been participating. A lot of you guys have already been doing what you need to do to achieve this token eligibility status. Okay. So what we have done, guys, is we're creating, and I announced this a couple weeks ago on one of our previous calls, we are creating the iN8 Dow Members App. Okay. The iN8 Dow Member App will be available as an app within the Play Store, App Store. Inside of this app, you'll be able to take actions, earn points, and activate your rewards. Okay. Now, it's pretty simple. If you guys have worked with me in the past, it's a similar technology to what we've used in the past as far as doing challenges and doing contests and stuff like that. This is our way of proving to regulators that you, as a Dow seat holder, okay, as they'll look at it as an NFT holder or NFT owner, that you guys are actively participating in the governance of the DAO. Okay. So we have to have a way to track that. Everything that you do in this app will be tracked. When you log in, it's tracked. The amount of time that you spend on the app is tracked. Any actions that you take are tracked. And all of this is done through leaderboards and different actions. Okay. So there's different action types that we will have within the app. Pretty simple. If you guys have worked with me in the past, you might have seen a version of this because it's the technology that we've used in the past. On the dashboard, you'll be able to come in. You'll see different action types like you see on your screen right now. Attend, promote, support, build, participate. Okay. And all you're going to be doing, for example, on this call right now, you would take a screenshot if you're on your mobile device of this call. If you're on your computer, you snap a photo of it, okay, of your participation, and you're going to go in there and click attend. When you click attend, you're going to see right here on the left-hand side of the screen, you're going to see we have the Wednesday overview here, and we have the Saturday Trailblazer call, which you guys are attending right now. You'll snap a photo of it, you'll upload the photo, and you'll click apply, and that will track your attendance for the day. So Same thing. Anytime that you go out there and promote the DAO on any type of social media, YouTube, TikTok, X, Instagram, you are going to take a screenshot of your post, upload it, do something, do something unique to you, hashtag it. It's a small little social media platform, okay? But the idea is that in here, we are able as a community, as an organization, as the actual entity to track users' participation down to the very second of how much time you have spent inside of the app. If you want to look at it this way, this is your time card. This is where you check in and you check out of work, if you will. Okay. So participation in the DAO, it's not very labor intensive. It might take you, I don't know, 5-10 minutes a day, 5-10 minutes, 15-20 minutes a week, attend a couple calls. But this is the way that you achieve your token eligibility. Okay, this is the way that you are actively participating in the DAO, in the governance of the DAO. You'll also have the voting. The voting will be mandatory. Okay. And if you don't vote, guess what? Your token eligibility will go away and your token rewards will stop. So there's different things in there. There's an incentive for you to continue to be actively engaged inside of the DAO. Okay, so it's a pretty simple process. You're gonna have a nice little app on your phone. You'll be able to open it up. You'll be able to track your attendance. You'll be able to track your promotions, track your building, track your support, and track your participation. And all of these will earn you different badges, and these badges are other ways that we'll be able to track. And just in case a regulator does decide to come in and say, hey, you guys are giving out these rewards for nothing. No, we're not giving them out for nothing. We're giving out these rewards for people actively engaged in participating in the governance of the DAO, which is what we have done and the way we have registered with the state of Utah. So it's not a NFT that's paying out passive income to people. It's not an NFT it's a passive investment of any type, okay? What you have done is you purchased an NFT, a DAO seat to participate in a DAO that pays rewards for your participation in it. Very simple, okay? So up until there, guys, any questions? Any questions up until this point? That's the end of my slides. I'm going to stop the share here. See if I can see you guys. All right, your artwork should display in your wallet. If you've already staked your NFT, it will not be visible in your wallet. So the only way to see the artwork is to unstake it, which I don't think you'll want to do. In the future, we'll have the DAO dashboard. Okay, we will have the DAO dashboard that will display your NFT on the dashboard. Okay, we don't have that on this version of the DAO because the focus was the rewards and not so much the artwork. Okay, perfect. Zay Molina says he's currently working on some video walkthroughs for all iN8 members. Amazing, amazing, Zay. Thank you so much. We will not have, guys, the NFTs available on any type of third-party exchange, at least for 1 year, okay? At least for 1 year. After a year, you guys will be able to, list your NFTs on an exchange or a third party or anything like that. But we want to get through a lot of the compliance issues first. And one of the things that we've noted is that 365 days, after that, you're going to be able to probably, if you wanted to sell the NFT, it might be worth $0. It might be worth more. It's going to be dependent on the value that we create within the organization together. Okay. By way of, when do you think the iN8 token will start to have value? The token will have value when we as an organization start to give it value. Now that you guys are members of the DAO, You guys are owners, if you will, members with member interest in the DAO. So it's all up to us. In the coming weeks, we'll be coming up with, by November 15th is the deadline that I given the team. By November 15th, we will have criteria on those that are eligible to sit on the committees. If you get called to sit on a committee and you meet the criteria to sit on a committee, you're going to have a more active participation role in moving the DAO forward, which means creating value for the other governance token holders, which includes the iN8 token. Okay, I can't tell you the exact time frame. Now that we move over to this DAO format, understand, guys, that there will no longer be a CEO, if you will. So I'm not going to be, up here every single week. It's going to be members of the team, members of the board, members of the community that will be doing different things. So we are in this together. Okay, we are looking for people to step up. We're looking for people that want to build value in the cloud, that want to build value in, business overviews, that want to build value in, cloud sales. So we're in this together, and we will continue to create that framework, okay, over the next probably 75 days towards the end of the year here. And by the beginning of the year in January, we will have a standard operating procedure of how the DAO will operate and how the committee members will work with the board of directors. One thing that I would recommend, guys, and it's not hosted right now, but it will be hosted on the DAO dashboard this week, is go out there and read the DAO bylaws. Okay, the bylaws will be posted on the DAO dashboard. This is the rules by which the DAO must be governed. Okay, so yes, that is that. In order to get credit for someone we refer, can we have them sign up for a free XLife membership, add their wallet, then purchase in business.in8.com? Correct, Leon. That's what you can do it that way, or you can just send them your replicated link. Okay, if you go into XLife, you'll have your replicated sites. You can just send them your iN8nfts.com/your username, and they can purchase there, and you will receive credit for them. So you can do it the way you said, Leon, but I would recommend that just sending them the landing page, they can purchase, and then they can add their wallet after they've purchased. Okay. So now I got a couple questions on the validators. I don't have much of an update on anything related to the cloud. Our cloud team is currently working on getting our new instance of the cloud up. That's probably a few weeks away. Obviously, this week's been focused on the minting of the DAO seats, the tokenomics. I have a call starting in 6 minutes with the validator team. Okay. So we will be connecting with the validator team in about 6 minutes. My projection is that starting over the weekend and into Monday, Tuesday, what we're going to do is we're going to start the validator setup. So be on a lookout for an email to schedule a consultation call. Okay, I want you guys to understand this. Our white glove service is going to come with a consultation call of getting the validator set up for you. And getting you the credentials that you need, your wallet that you need, and everything that you need. So we will be doing that pretty quickly here. We're going to go through the plan here in 5 minutes. So I got to be wrapping up this call. So validator people, just, be on the lookout. Yes, I'd say be on the lookout for a email to book your consultation. And book the earliest consultation. The sooner, it's going to be a queue, first come, first serve, and we'll get you guys set up as quickly as possible. Right now, there is, I talked to one of the head guys over at Lemon, and there is nobody is missing out on anything, and Lemon is waiting for us. Okay, I'm telling you that right now. Lemon is waiting for us to get all of our validators set up. That means all of the iN8 community set up. Anybody that's purchased through iN8, the project is essentially on hold until we get it set up for you guys. So we're working on that very diligently. We are in constant communication with some of the development team over at Lemon, and I appreciate your patience while we get this done. Okay, so With that, guys, if there aren't any final questions, I'll take one or two more questions. If not, I will just go ahead and sign off. And I appreciate you guys being on with us. Michael Sherrod, I'm going to make sure, Michael, that you're one of the first guys on the list, brother. Okay. So appreciate you guys. Appreciate your patience. And we'll see you guys Wednesday. Okay. We'll probably have some more things coming. Look for a couple more update emails. We will also be moving. Oh, this is just a FYI type of thing. We will be moving off of WhatsApp. I'm going to tell you that right now. We will be moving off of WhatsApp. We will be onboarding you guys onto a hub instance. And we're going to onboard a couple of people, a couple of the Dow leadership, if you will, so we can help with the onboarding process there. But please be on the lookout. Please be aware that we will be moving off of WhatsApp into our own talk communication system. Okay. So, yeah, Catherine Ann has a great question. Are you going to have specific lists to continue to be active to receive the tokens at a later time? So Catherine Ann, the way that it'll work is, if you remember, I don't know if you ever utilized the app in the former version, my former company, but inside of that, you'll have a badge on a monthly basis. It's kind of gamification, if you will, right? On a monthly basis, you're going to go and, you're going to track this, you're going to track that, and you'll get points for everything that you do. Some things will have more points, like posting on social media will have 1 point, but attending this call will have 5 points. And then once you get to a threshold, let's just call it, and this is an example, 100 points in that month, you'll get the badge, the Trailblazer badge, and now you're token eligible. So that's how it'll be. It'll be really simple. There will be different routes on how you can do it. So somebody can do it by just posting on social media all day long. Some people might do it by attending the meetings. Some people might do it by likes, comments, and shares. So some people might just do it by spending time in the app and helping other people out. So there will be a lot of different ways that you'll be able to achieve token eligibility, but it'll all be done through the Dow Member App. Okay, so think of it as a gamification on how you're participating. So when people ask you, well, how do you make money with that Dow thing? Well, you know what? I just spend some time on an app. I do some posts on social media, and I do some likes, comments, and shares. That enables my rewards, and I'm now, my token is now, set for the month, and I spent, 15 minutes in the week, whatever it may be. Okay, I'm just making numbers up here, but it is going to be very simple. It's going to be gamified. It's going to be very fun, guys. So with that, thank you guys so much. I will see you guys soon. Validator people, keep an eye out on your communications, and we'll be reaching out to some of you guys directly to get you guys set up as our guinea pigs. We love our guinea pigs. So thank you guys. Talk soon. Bye.